Hey you guys, we're gonna go ahead and heat press this extra small t-shirt that I purchased at Michael's, and it was only $3. They have a ton of t-shirts. They come in different colors, different sizes. They come in onesies and girls and boys and youth and adults. So go ahead and check that out when you have a chance. I picked this one up because I thought it would be perfect for this project. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the sticker. Now I already have my iron on, and I put the temperature at 340 just to get it started and get it nice and heated. So when I start the project, very easy. It's gonna guide me through everything. I'm gonna go ahead and press the shirt just to take off some of the wrinkles. Now, all I'm doing right now is pulling up this, it's not an app, but it's on the computer and it's on the Cricut, and it tells you the temperature that you're gonna need for the iron and the also the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it. It's super easy to adjust this, and all I'm doing is putting on the temperature and the time I'm gonna need to press it down. Go ahead and download. I'm gonna link it down below so you can go ahead and check it out where it's at. It'll take you straight to the place. Then just download it to your desktop, download it to the front of your phone or your computer. All you have to do is send it straight there and save it to anywhere you're working or however you're working. It's gonna save on there. But it is a great guide. It guides you through all the steps. You're going to love it. Once you start, it tells you everything. You just put in your information and it's going to guide you through everything. It's going to give you the heat time. It's going to give you everything. I'm going to go ahead and press the shirt. I want it nice and smooth before I start the project. I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to press it again. Just so the shirt has no wrinkles and nothing's in the way of me putting on the vinyl. That's all I want. Now I have the mat, the Cricut mat at the bottom, so my table doesn't burn, and trust me, it is a lifesaver and it's a must have. You have to get it. Now I'm gonna lay the mat in the middle of the shirt because I want it to be right in the middle. So if you need to, go ahead, fold the shirt in half, and this will guide you exactly where the middle of the shirt is. Once you have it like that, smooth it out, because you want to go ahead and be able to see the middle of the shirt just so it guides you and you're like not off too much to the right or not off too much to the left. So press it down just so the line stays nice, and then you could open it and lay it on the mat. Make sure you lay the middle on there because it's going to guide you. So take your time, make sure it comes off even on the mat, even on both sides. And once you have it ready how you like it, we're going to go ahead and start the project. Super easy. Now my heat press is already, when it's ready, it's going to turn green. You see that little button right there? As soon as it turns green, that means it's ready. If it's on red, you have to wait until the button turns green, just because you want to go ahead and grab the heat. Now it's a t-shirt for my godchild, and it's her birthday, so I wanted to go ahead and spell out birthday on here really big, and I chose to use a pink glitter iron-on vinyl. I thought that would be perfect and it would stand out and it would be nice and pretty. You can make it bigger, the sign, if you want. You can make it smaller, but this is exactly how I wanted it. And now I'm just placing it and eyeballing it and make sure it's the middle. Make sure that's exactly for where I want it before I press it down. And once I have it how I want it, I'm going to go ahead and add my transfer sheet. Transfer sheet is a must, and I'm going to press it. So it's already at 3:30, and I'm just going to press the timer. And as you see, it's going to start counting down until it gets to 1. When it gets to 1, it's going to beep and it's going to let you know that it is ready, and you can go ahead and take it off. So we're just going to wait, and it'll tell you on the app if you need to hold it firmly or just a light press. So it's going to guide you through the whole thing, and it's super easy. Once you start, you're not going to be able to stop, and then you're going to want to keep making other stuff. And look at how easy that was. Now we're going to go ahead and flip the t-shirt, and we're going to press it again, but this time only for 15. So it's half the time. I'm going to adjust the time. And then I have to wait until it tells me it's ready. It's ready. And now I can go ahead and press on it. And it's going to count from 15 to 0 as well. And when it's done, it's going to beep. So I thought this was pretty cool because not only does it work as a heat press, but it has a timer under it and it lets you know when you're done and when you need to flip it around. And all the process is so simple. So we are ready to turn it around. And then all you're going to do is turn it around. You're going to wait for that to dry a little bit before you peel it off. The website will tell you when to peel it off. Do you need to peel it off while it's hot or let it cool down and then peel it off? It's going to advise you on everything. So you don't have to worry about that. And I think that is pretty good, especially if you're a beginner. It'll guide you through the whole thing, the whole process. And it was pretty easy. Let me tell you, once I started using it, I kind of got the hint of how to and how not to use it. And it worked out pretty good. I'm very impressed. I love the fact that I brought it. It was a great price. And I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of more things to the shirt. I thought it was way too plain just with it saying birthday. So I'm going to add some butterflies that I printed. And I also printed them in glitter. But they're more like a purplish color. I did the writing in pink. And I did the butterflies in like a hot pink. So I wanted to add a couple of butterflies. So we're going to go ahead and just place it wherever you want it. Place it wherever you want. It's not going to stick until you press on it. So you can move it around until you see how you like it and you can adjust it. Then go ahead and put your transfer tape. And it told me it was 30 as well. So we're going to go ahead and set it to 30. And the machine is ready. It's going to let you know and we're going to press it. Press on the start and it does everything else by itself. So I thought that was pretty cool. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel because I will be having more of these kind of videos in case you do have the iron press or you have the Cricut. And I'm going to go ahead and put tips and just things I'm doing and kind of guiding you through the whole process so it's easy on you and you know what you need so you are able to get everything you need before your purchase and then purchase your big machines. We're going to go ahead and flip this shirt and I'm going to press it on the back for 15. I'm going to add my heat transfer sheet and I'm going to go ahead and press it as well. Make sure you leave down below any message, any questions. And I'm going to also go ahead and leave my email just in case you want to email me on something. I'm going to link it down below, as well as where I purchased the decal for this shirt. So in case you want to go ahead and get it, I'm going to leave the link down below. And I'm also going to give you a 15% off the decal. So that'll be cool. Now look at how cute it looks. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add another butterfly that I printed out. I thought it would be cute. I made just a couple of things and I wasn't sure what I was going to add. But we're going to go ahead and peel this off. Now when you peel it off nice and slow. It should come out super, super easy when you're ready to peel it off. So don't get scared. Just go ahead, go for it and peel it off. And look at how shiny it is. It looks shinier in person. If you're going to go ahead and use the glitter vinyl, I love this one. And I'm also going to go ahead and leave the link down below for where I purchased it. And I'm going to also give you a $5 off. So just go ahead through my link and I'm going to give you $5 for the vinyl. So you can get the same exact vinyl I purchased. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me. I'll be happy to guide you through the whole process. Now I'm going to go ahead and press this down again for another 30. And the machine's going to count it down and it'll just let me know when it's ready. So not bad, let me tell you. I'm also going to go ahead and leave my Instagram down below just so you guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I always post pictures there before the videos so you can get a heads up of what's next. And there you go, it's ready. I'm gonna flip it around and I'm gonna go ahead and do another 15. And then all I'm gonna do is wait till it's ready and then go ahead and do it, and it should be super fast. The machine counts it down for you. You know, it kind of does the work for you. All you have to do is move it back and forth, and it's not so bad. And there you go. Now you're just gonna go ahead and wait to see how it looks, and it actually looks pretty cute already. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off slowly, and look at how shiny and beautiful it is. That looks really pretty. I'm really happy with the way the butterflies came out. And then I went ahead and I cut out a couple of the mini ones. So all the butterflies, I cut them up together in my Cricut machine, and it was pretty easy to do it. And I'm going to add my transfer sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same step for this little butterfly as well. And always do the same steps. It doesn't matter if it takes a little longer. Just hold on. Make sure you do your project right. You don't want to rush it and have it burn your thing off or have it not peel off after you work so hard to make the decal. And then for it to get ruined on the shirt, that means the whole project will be ruined. So just go ahead and take your time. Be calm when you're making these DIYs. And trust me, you're going to love the final result once it's done. And once you know how to work the machine, it goes by super easy. It's super fast, and you don't have to worry about anything. You're going to love it. You're going to get obsessed, and you're going to want to make everything. You're going to want to make everybody's t-shirts. Look at how cute that is. I'm going to go ahead and flip it around, and I'm going to do the 15. And adjust it. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to set it down. When it stops blinking, that means it's ready. You press the start, and it's going to do the countdown. The good thing about these t-shirts, you could customize them any way you want, and you can write whatever you want on them. And any design you can think of, you can go ahead and make it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip the shirt. And look at how cute it looks. I'm going to go ahead and remove that sticker. And I love the way it looks. Now, I wanted to add one more thing because I thought it was just a tad bit plain. So I am so lucky that I printed 2 of the small butterflies. So I decided to go ahead and add them all. I thought they were really pretty, even though they're really tiny. Now you could make the butterflies bigger if you want. You can make them big. You can make them super little. It's optional. It's up to you. It's your DIY. But this is the way I wanted to put it, and I love the way it came out. And if you want the same decal, go ahead. I'm going to link the link down below. And not only that, I give you a 15% off discount on the decal. So it's a win-win. Now this is the last one, and it's just counting down, and then our t-shirt should be ready. And there you go. Go ahead and flip it around. I'm just going to adjust it really quick so it's ready. Oh my God, it's so adorable. Press it again for another 15 and you're done. Now you can go ahead and do the whole thing together, but I'm sure that it's probably better if you do one by one piece so it gets even heat when you're pressing it. Don't get antsy and want to go ahead and do the whole thing, or you might mess it up. Go ahead and do one by one until you get it right. And now I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to remove the final piece of tape. And that actually came out really easy. And it's really pretty. Now, once you're done and before you put it away, you can go ahead and press it with the machine just so you get any wrinkles out. You don't get scared. It's not going to burn. It's not going to do nothing. You're just going to go ahead and iron it on and take off any wrinkles that you see. And it's very easy. Look how easy that was. So you can press it and iron it on before you put it away. And look at the gorgeous color. It's so hard to show, but look at it's showing right now. And look at how pretty that is. And I'm very happy with the final results. I hope you guys make one. If you do, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. I would love to see how your t-shirt came out. But I'm pretty sure my godchild is going to love it. I can't wait to see her in it. She's going to look adorable. But yeah, I'm loving the butterflies. They're so pretty. I wish I would have added more, but look at how beautiful it looks. And it's super shiny. So it's perfect for any little girl to wear on their birthday. And until next time, bye you guys.